There's nobody in the world that does what we do.
This is no longer entertaining a small crowd in the living room. This is huge. This is art.
At the end of the day, we're just dealing with latex and air, which is not a very stable medium.
My goal with every job is to make as many people smile as possible.
It's not easy blowing people's minds, and it's not cheap either. The name of my company is New Balloon Art, and I started it in 2002, back when I was a one-man show. But business grew, so now I have a team. Ryan is great to work with because he builds big things that make people say, wow.
My favorite thing to make is something I've never made before. Anything you can imagine, I'll make it.
All I care about is just balloons. That's all I put my energy into is balloons. I'm a woman obsessed.
There's thinking outside the box, and then there's thinking like a couple blocks away from the box, and that's what Katie is.
Since it's at a diagonal, I want the whole skirt to be at a diagonal.
Looks great.
Good.
Nice color combo too. When balloons are done well, there's some chemical reaction where adults feel childlike. They feel awe and wonder, which is not something most adults feel all the time.
It's gonna look fabulous, absolutely fabulous.
So people hire us and we create this emotional experience.
The best event of my life.
I can't even express how phenomenal this has been.
I was 19 when I started twisting balloons, and I realized my whole life I've been looking for a talent.
Adi is one of the top in the industry.
And so when I started twisting balloons, it was as if I was a balloon twister in a previous life.
Adi is absolutely the rock star of the balloon world.
This week we're in New Orleans, and we're working at a museum called the Contemporary Art Center. And this is their big fundraiser they do once a year.
Our committee has wanted to do something a lot more fun and playful with this event. I've seen what you've done on a small scale, and that got me excited enough to make all this happen. So
to do this entire room the day of the party, it'll be something, but we'll be able to pull it off. This is not a small job. They decided to have the party in their gigantic warehouse. This is the main spot. This is where the party's happening. It's their garage. It's probably 10,000 square feet. So I'm thinking about three main design ideas. Decorating the walls, floating abstract, cool things in the center, and then the stage. So I want a big macro excitement, and also when they're looking at it close up on a micro level, wonder and awe.
This is a fleur-de-lis. It's a French royalty symbol. I've seen this logo all over New Orleans since we've been here. If I get this wrong and people come here and see it wrong, we're gonna look foolish. So we can't have that. This has to be proportionate. It has to be right.
Wow! I didn't know how you were gonna do it, but I trusted that you knew how you were gonna do it.
I am in charge of making dresses. We're working on bodice number 1. You want to make sure they have something to wear, right? You never have enough time on projects like this. You could always use more.
Oh, wow! Woo! Look at that.
They're gonna love what they see, but the road to get there is very stressful.
I mean, I see what you're saying. It looks kind of cool like that, but
No. I don't mean like that. What I mean is suspended so it's all the same height. The main area we'll butt heads is creative process.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna bring it in here so I can actually get the height proper.
Why?
Because
Perfect. Why are you moving it?
Because if you're gonna float these and you want those on the ceiling, this is a lower ceiling. I can have all the balloons on the ceiling and see the proper height.
If you can figure it out, go for it. I got other
It's not just about technical balloon skill, it's about emotional patience.
I kind of wanted to keep working on it. I wanted to like work on all 3 of them, you know, and keep it like,
Yeah.
you know.
You can't do it though.
I can. I'm taking them all with me.
For me, I always make it more complicated than it needs to be.
And you can't take them all with you. Look at
it's
the
terrible.
rain outside. You got to get some rest. You got a big day tomorrow.
I am not getting Adi.
But
No,
you-
Adi, I'm sorry. You told me to rest last night. I really wish I hadn't.
This
I'm
is
not resting.
honestly a problem.
I'm generally only a bitch to men I'm dating.
You look at all the delicate work you've done on it,
Well,
and you're gonna take it out in a storm?
The issue is I wanted to finish.
Time crunch! Time crunch. You gotta do what you gotta do.
People are gonna wanna touch you all night. Thank you. Great job. If you measure wealth with money, then you go to a certain avenue in life. I love it, that's perfect.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
If you consider wealth to be experience, then it's a very different avenue. And I'm actually trying to combine the two somewhat. I want to make money, but I want to make money by making people happy.
We love the balloon ladies. Aren't they fabulous?
I can't put a price on a smile. It's what I wake up for.
I get to see the child in people of all ages.
I know I did a good job when I look around the party and I see people's eyes are like this or mouths like that or they're pointing. They are like adults who feel like they are kids who just went to Disneyland. They just saw something that made them feel expanded, like a balloon, literally. Like that feeling is what I'm going for.